What's up guys, my name's Ben, welcome to the shop. Today's gonna be the first video in this series all about wrenching on your bike. We're starting simple with swapping out a tube. So let's go over what you're gonna need. Sarah, what do I need to change a tube?
Here's what you're gonna need to change a tube. Allen keys. A tire lever or tube. A pump or a compressor. A bucket of water. Oh, and a tube.
I can hear your voice.
To make things easier, shift in your smallest cog, and if your derailleur has a cage lock, use it.
So once you have the wheel off the bike, take off the valve cap and the lock nut off the valve.
Is take all the air out of the tire.
Loosen the bead by pushing the tire into the middle of the rim. That makes more room to pull upward. Use the tire levers to get the bead over the side of the rim, or just use brute strength.
Hear me! Oh!
Remove the tube from the tire and try keeping it in the same direction it came out.
I can hear your voice.
Remove the tire from the rim. Inflate the tube and find out where the hole is and what the cause was.
If you can't hear the air leaking, get a bucket of water and submerge the tube.
Now there's different types of flats. Poke throughs, pinch flats, burst through the side, leaky valve.
They all suck. Inspect your tire for anything sharp poking through, and take a look at your rim tape for any spokes sticking up. Now take your new tube, inflate it just a little bit.
Make sure you got your tire in the right direction. Line up the valve with the tire logo.
Okay, I've got one side of the bead on. Start at the valve and use my thumbs. Put some pressure on both sides, and what I'll do is I'll roll the bead into the rim on both sides, keeping pressure so I don't lose any progress here. And then when I get to the end, push the tube inside the tire, make sure it's over the rim, and I'm not gonna squeeze it or pinch it when I finish this. Then when you're done, all you're doing is rolling the tire over the rim. Okay, now when you're inflating the tire back up,
Slow down.
little bits at a time. Just making sure that tire is seating properly. There we go.
If it's being stubborn, use a little lube.
Maybe she's just not into you.
I meant just a little soap and water.
All I'm doing is making sure that this little ring here is visible all the way around the rim. Okay, now that I know my tire's seated properly on the rim, I can inflate it all the way. Hey Sarah, what should I pump my tire up to?
For me to give you an accurate response to that question, more information is needed. What's the rider's weight? Are they fat like you? What type of terrain will they be riding on? How wide are the tires? Are they running tubeless? Do they have cush core?
Never mind, sorry I asked.
Guys, the tire pressure is purely up to you. If you're riding jumps and railing berms, probably stick closer to 30. If you're riding roots and rocks and want your tire to conform to the trail for more grip, go closer to 20 psi. Experiment with it and find your preferred settings. Close the valve, put the lock ring on, and then the valve cap.
If you notice this on your axle, torque it down to the recommended specs. And there you go, you're all done. Time to hit the trails. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or like the video, because I know you've done it already, right?
You're such an idiot.
Anyways, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Lots more coming. I'll see you guys in the next one. How should I close out the video?